Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. First of all, sorry for the background noise. A lot of cars are driving out there and trucks, and yeah, it's rush hour time, but it's the only time today that I have to give you an update. And I think it's going to be a good one. First of all, finally I booked my flight to Berlin. That's in the books. I'm really happy, and it's perfect timing because we also start with the training plan today. As you can hear, I'm not yet 100%, but I feel really good. The reason why I feel good is very simple. I went out a lot, spent some time out there, meeting people, enjoy the nature, the days off that I had recently, even though, I still have that little issue here because of my cold that I had 2 weeks ago. But now I can finally say I'm good, I'm feeling better, and as well mentally, I'm absolutely ready and prepared to start that 20-week training plan together with you. All right, so today is the first day. We have a recovery session. I don't actually use that recovery session to recover. I use that to fade in to the training plan. It's perfect. We have 30 minutes scheduled by default, but I'm going to pimp it a bit. We go out for 45 minutes. Should be a pace about 7 minutes and 30 seconds per K, or maybe a bit faster. We won't be too fast. We're going to be faster tomorrow, day 2. So today it's all about chilling, find the groove and fade into that training plan. So I would say, let's lace up the shoes. I will get ready and change my dress, and let's see each other at the beach. All right, let's go. Yo buddy, I start my training plan today. Wanna come with me? No? Don't wanna run? If you want to figure out how marathon training actually looks like, for me as a amateur, average runner, or whatever you want to call me, then please join the channel, subscribe, like, whatever, you know what to do. You can also follow me on Strava, by the way, and check out all the runs we are doing here together. Now, big disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a coach, I'm not a specialist when it comes to running. All I'm doing here is I follow a training plan that somebody else did. And here and there I try to pimp it and tailor it in a way so it suits my needs that I think of will give us the opportunity to run a sub-4 marathon in Berlin and maybe as well in Chicago. All right, so let's go. That's a sign. Let's start today's recovery session. 45 minutes, heart rate zone 1. Let's do it together. Well, if it's heart rate zone 2, should be fine. Here at the beach, what a privilege. Okinawa main island. We're in Japan and we train for Berlin and Chicago. I take you with me. Let's go. We keep it straightforward here. The focus is on running. The focus is on Berlin. The focus is on you coming with me. And I was thinking a lot how I can align all those things to provide the best content, to let you see how it is to train for a marathon for me as an average runner, and probably representing a lot of people out there. So I think the best way is just to keep it raw as possible, even if I make mistakes, because I'm not native English speaking. But running, as I'm always saying, doesn't need a language. It's universal. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing and what could be possible for everyone out there. having running dreams. So that's been said. I'll give you the first update after 500 meters. Sorry, 600. Average pace 7 minutes and 40 seconds per K. Slow as, but that's all right. It's a can I feel it? Do you know what running means? That kind of run. And this is the purpose of that recovery session. It's also a good chance to finally recalibrate my heart rate zones, because what I noticed after the last week, the off week, that my heart rate is very high. At a pace of 7 minutes and 20 seconds per K, I'm in the middle of my heart rate zone 2. Alright? It's a warning. This week and also next week, I can already tell you, it's about finding the rhythm, finding the groove, and get used to running. Simple. So we find the right balance between heart rate, pace, and exhaustion. No jokes here. We are in heart rate zone 3. Definitely not what I expected to be in, but I have to accept it. And that means we have to work on the heart rate again. And that's why I think it's even more important to get the right zones. So I'm going over the process how I recalibrate my heart rate zones. I'm going to show you how I'm doing that in the next video. Beautiful paradise here, Okinawa, the most southern prefecture of Japan. What I call is a running paradise, and it's definitely a privilege to be out here and get my runs done. Even though maybe on Strava it looks very boring, but it's also part of the training though. I'm also going to talk about that in an upcoming episode, why I'm doing that, why I prefer running here, not always running somewhere else. Well, I will, but let's say 80%, 90% of my sessions will be here at my home track. So yeah, why not? It's good out here, and it's good to be back. It's been a while. Let's go. Yo, after 4K and a bit, I'm strolling here at a pace of 6 minutes and 50 seconds per K, but I cannot avoid heart rate zone 2. Sorry, even worse, heart rate zone 3. Yeah, definitely a shock. Telling me that because of my cold or sickness, and I'm not 100% yet, that I definitely can say my fitness decreased quite a lot. But I take it as a challenge and want to flip that around. Well, we're not really eating for the last 3 days. Just had a meal once a day each, not even. When it comes to nutrition, definitely not the healthiest food. And also today we are not hydrated well enough, and I'm sweating quite a lot. So everything in total is telling me, if you want to achieve a sub 4, it will take a lot of work. But I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. Let's go. So I would say, despite the fact that my numbers at the end of the run won't be great at all, I'm going to show you exactly that, the numbers at the end. after each and single run. This is how we're doing it here, raw and easy and simple. All right, see you at the end with the true numbers. Let's go. Sorry, one more thing after 5.5k. When it comes to the performance, the result at the end, the numbers we get, I cannot be happy about. And I'm definitely already convert that into positive energy, saying to myself, I want to see those numbers improve for the future. So even in 1 week from now, when we go out for a next recovery session at the same pace, same distance or same duration, that means we have to see different numbers. That's what I want, and that's why it's quite motivating though, despite the fact that today at least numbers won't be everything. All right. I'm not 100%. I can just repeat myself. Wow. But we're doing good. We're doing good. So again, let's meet each other at the end with the final moments here and the numbers. All right. I think it's just okay to go. When it comes to time, 6 minutes about until we reach 45 minutes. Again, today the training plan said 30 minutes recovery. We pimped it. We put 15 minutes on top. Total 45 minutes at a current pace of 6 minutes and 45 seconds per K now. Alright, that's it. A nice session. I actually cannot complain. And I won't. Guys, let's go over the numbers together here. We have achieved 45 minutes, 6.42k, average pace of 7 minutes, quite happy about that, and total calories burned 474. Yeah, but that average heart rate is definitely not what I expected, but should be expected. Let me think about it. This is definitely not how you want to start your training block, but this is how you should start your training block, knowingly that you are not fit yet. And that's why the first 2 weeks are quite crucial when it comes to aerobic fitness. That's all I'm saying. I take it as it is. I'm not happy about, but I'm kind of happy, and I take it. Yeah, I take it. It's a challenge. I accept the challenge, and I want to see my numbers improve quite soon. Alright, so guys, that's it. Tomorrow will be a heart rate zone 2 easy run with a faster finish, scheduled about 45 minutes or 50 minutes. We're going to add some minutes and probably get an hour done. I hope my heart rate will be improved already. Let's see how I recover. Physically I feel actually fine, mentally as well, absolutely refreshed and reset. But yeah, the numbers telling me the truth, saying that We just started. Alright, guys, that's been said. I hope you like today's episode. I hope you enjoyed what you just saw, what you witnessed, how it feels to train for an average guy here in Okinawa, Japan. I hope I see you next episode. Hope you find the way back. Much appreciate your support, guys. As always, if you're running out there, run safe and enjoy your runs. Have a good one. Bye bye.